The Dragon in the Sock Drawer was my book. It was great. There is fantasy, adventure, suspense, and humor. I loved it. I highly recommend this book. I will read the summary for you. 10-year-old cousins Jessie and Daisy have always wanted something magical to happen to them. So it's a dream come true when Jessie's newly found Thunder Egg hatches and the helpless, tiny, but very loud baby dragon pops out. Jessie names the bright green dragon Emmy, short for Emerald. Soon, the two kids are at Emmy's beck and call, trying to figure out what to feed her. An internet search leads them to the library and then back to the internet, where they find a strange website called foundadragon.org. Here, Jessie and Daisy discover that little dragons hatching means that they are now dragon keepers. Not only do they have to feed Emmy, but they also have to protect her from villainous St. George, who has kept himself alive for centuries by drinking dragon blood. This book is a part of a series. I recommend that you go on reading the series, because again, it was great.
This is your favorite amazing investigator, Pecan Joe. I am here to interview the three following characters in the book, The Dragon in the Sock Drawer. The characters I will be interviewing are Dr. St. George, the Dragon Slayer, Emmy the Dragon, and Jessie the Dragon Keeper. Let's start with Emmy the Dragon. Who in the world is your favorite person?
Jessie is, because he takes care of me and loves me. I waited a long time for him to come and get my egg.
Hey, Emmy, how do you feel about Dr. St. George trying to kill you and drink your blood?
It scares me. I'm a living creature, so I deserve to stay alive. Plus, no one needs eternal life. That's what my blood does. I have, I'm lucky that I have the great Daisy and Jessie to keep me safe.
I understand. So moving on to the next question. How come you can talk?
Because I'm in a fiction book, duh.
Oh, Emmy, you're so funny. Okay, last question. If you could get revenge on Dr. St. George, what would you do to him?
I would tie him up and talk to him for hours and hours and sing to him and do tricks for him till he's so annoyed he freaks out. Then I would tell him if he tries to kill me again, I would put a spell on him for eternal sleep with me talking and singing in his dreams.
That's a very nice way to torture. Thanks, Emmy.
Bye, Pecan Joe.
Now I will be interviewing Jessie. Hey there, Jessie.
Hi, Pecan Joe.
Your dragon Emmy is great.
Thanks.
I have a few questions. First, how did you get Emmy?
I was on top of a mountain and I heard a rock call my name. I took it home. Daisy and my uncle said it was a thunder egg. We tried to cut it open, but with a saw, but the egg broke the saw. So I just put it in my sock drawer. A while later, the house started shaking. It was the egg hatching. When I went to check on it, a little lizard thing was there. That was Emmy.
Wow, that's amazing. What was your reaction when you saw her?
I was astonished. I couldn't believe I had a dragon, but I was also happy.
Are you sad your parents are in Africa?
Yes, I'm sad and I miss seeing them, but at least I get to email them.
How did you feel when Dr. St. George came to claim Emmy?
I was scared and angry. I couldn't do anything, and I was afraid she would die.
I bet you were. Last question. Do you consider Daisy like your sister?
Yes, very much so. I love her and our little family. She is the closest thing to a sister I have.
Okay, thank you, Jessie. Next, I would like to interview Dr. St. George. Hi, George.
Hello, Pecan.
So, George, why do you want to kill Emmy?
To drink her blood and keep me alive longer.
Okay, how far will you go to get her?
I would go as far as keeping children hostage to get her blood.
Since you are creeping me out, I'm going to make this the last question. Do you have to kill her to get her blood?
Yes, it makes it more fun.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the interviews from the characters of The Dragon in the Sock Drawer. This is Pecan Joe, signing off.